Lee, have you ever eaten so much food that you just had to pass out?
No, I don't think so.
Well, get ready because we're doing a preview for the game, Food Coma. Food Coma is a take that, last man standing style game,
where you eliminate other opponents by giving them food to put them in a food coma.
Each player starts off by receiving one of 6 unique characters.
And each character has at least 2,000 calories that they can receive before they end up on the chopping block.
The game is played in turns, and on each player's turn, you can either draw food from the market or give food to different opponents to try to increase their calorie count.
In order to play food, you have a food menu, and the menu can show you the different combination of cards in order to play food on the other characters.
You draw food items from either the grocery store, the farmer's market, or the butcher shop, and there are 5 food categories that you can choose from. You have egg, sugar, flour, vegetables, and protein.
When a character reaches one of 3 milestones, they'll also receive a coma card, which gives them a special ability.
Once a player's character has hit 2,000 calories, they flip their card over and they're completely stuffed. And if they get one more meal, they'll be eliminated from the game.
The last player not in a food coma wins.
We received Food Coma from the creators of the game, so we want to thank Christy and Arlen for sending it to us so we could do this preview video.
Right off the bat, this game had a lot of components that I enjoy. I mean, for the most part, the theming of it, food coma, you kind of know right away, right? Like, okay, food, probably eating a lot. Okay. You get your own character, and each character has its own unique ability. You get your menu, which I really like because it doubles as not only your little recipe guide, but also like a little reference card too, so that while you're playing, you got everything. You'd be like, okay, all right, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do next.
Now this is a prototype game. However, when I first received the game and I looked at it, it did look pretty nice. All the artwork is fun. You can see here, you got like 20 starving children. You have just a fat guy. So it's kind of fun artwork and kind of playful. I mean, the whole theme is food coma. You're giving food to put other people into a food coma. So the artwork is just as fun as the concept itself.
When I just saw just the box, right, I'm looking at the cover here and it looks like, you know, a long table, and they probably meant to do it, but it looks like the Last Supper on there. I don't know if you got that vibe too, but
I'm sure they were probably going for something like that.
So one mechanic I also enjoyed about the game was the 3 decks here and how each of them has a luck of the draw, but it also has different odds of you getting either a certain bonus card or a certain type of ingredient you want. So one of them you can draw 3, 2, 1, and then the one's gonna have something that's maybe worth more points or has more bonuses. So it lets you kind of decide how you wanna gamble.
And when you draw the cards, the grocery store you get 3 cards, the farmer's market you get 2 cards, and the butcher shop you get 1. And there are bonuses on the farmer's market and bigger bonuses on the butcher shop. Even though you're only getting 1 card or 2 cards, you're also getting bonus calories so that when you feed someone cookies, you can give them extra calories because your sugar has a bonus on it or something along those lines.
And then when you look at the artwork of the ingredients, you know, they may be kind of simple, but they're funny because some of the descriptions are just a little punny. Like, here's some purpose flour instead of all purpose flour. Self-rising flour that kind of looks like a little zombie. So it's cute, it's fun while you're waiting your turn, you're like,
And each character has their own special ability, but some of the special abilities are more powerful than the others. So the Just a Fat Guy gets 700 extra calories, and I feel like that's a lot more powerful than the pretentious British chef who can steal a card, but then the other player can steal a card as well. I didn't really understand the powers of some of the characters.
Yeah, I think they need a little bit of tweaking. You know, the character I had was you can voluntarily eat a meal. So, I mean,
you can draw a card.
To immediately voluntarily eat a meal to draw a card. So,
but that's when you only have 2,000 calories and everyone's attacking you.
Yeah, everyone's attacking me. Then I was like, well, guess I'm not using that power.
Overall, I would say it's a very fun game. It's great in the take that genre, especially if you like games like Our Game, Party Tales, or Organ Attack, or anything like that. You'll really enjoy this game. The artwork is fun, it's punny, and it's easy to understand. It's family friendly, everyone can play it. And the game doesn't take too long to play, like maybe like 15, 20 minutes per game. So you can play it a couple times. Even if you lose, you can play again and still try to win.
So overall, I agree. This is a very well thought out game. You know, the artwork is fine, the The cards, very punny, like you said, and even the menu. Like I said, I'm very impressed with the menu because it's not overloaded. You know, they're not trying to fit too many things to make it complicated that I have to read so much. I can just see, okay, I need a yellow E and a red P to make an omelet. All right, cool. Let me just wait until I draw that. Very, very easy to just pick up and start playing that you don't need a lot of explanation for. It can also be educational because you're teaching about calories and meals and everything.
Yeah, except that you get a bonus for being the fat guy, so I don't know how educational that is.
Except that part.
And that was our preview of Food Coma.
What'd you think? Does it look like something you might have an appetite for? Let us know in the comments below.
And if Food Coma is something that you'd like to back, we'll have their website and Kickstarter information in our description below.
Until next time, I'm Lee.
And I'm Kenny.